For 19-year-old Private Michael Bunch, life in the Army had been little more than a series of AWOL violations. His last stop was here at the Presidio Stockade, where he was fatally shot last Friday while trying to escape from a work detail.
So I'd been assigned kind of by the movement people to go into the stockade and find out what was going on, because they had shot this prisoner and killed him.
But the guard shot him and killed him, you know, point blank, and his only crime was not wanting to be there and going AWOL. And he was cut down at a real young age, and for no good reason, not unlike a lot of his brothers in Vietnam, you know. So we reacted viscerally and with anger and disgust and outrage. We tore that jail apart. We ripped the wires out of the walls, ripped the squawk box off the wall, and then things started to calm down because we started to plan. We came to a decision that the best thing we could do was to have some kind of a demonstration.
And it was at the roll call formation we had a signal, and that was when we were supposed to break ranks, and we did, and then we walked over here and sat down. At a certain point, Commandant came out and read us the Mutiny Act, and we just kept singing louder and, you know, kind of linked arms and sing.
We were scared, man. I'll tell you, we were really scared. But we had them right where we want them. They were finally listening to us, man. That's the first time I can ever remember anybody listening to us while I was in the military.
The commanding general of the 6th Army, which was the jurisdiction, he said that they thought that the revolution was about to start and that they really had to set an example, you know, come down hard, and we were the guys that they decided to do that with. And they did. I mean, we were on trial for our life. You know, I kind of came in as an AWOL, and you know, within 2 days of hitting the stockade, I was facing the death sentence for singing "We Shall Overcome."
Initially sentenced to 16 years for mutiny, the Presidio 27 spent up to 2 years in federal prison, and facing decades in jail for both the 9 for Peace and Presidio sit-down, Keith Mather escaped from the Presidio Stockade and made his way to Canada, where he spent the next 18 years living in exile. But in the summer of '68, as thousands of supporters protested the jailing of the Presidio 27, the GI movement had arrived.